What's good? What's going on, everybody? Thank God it is Monday, and I got 19 more days till graduation, so it's really grind time. Y'all might see me, you might not see me, but time to get laser focused. Just want to tell you guys that you should test your limits. Yeah, it's scary trying to do the stuff that scares you, but you never know how far you could go until you really test your limits. I like to test my limits all the time. Like if it's something that says do not touch, yes, I'm gonna touch it just to see how far I could go with it. But I test my limits honestly every I test my limits a lot. Like I'm in class, I'm sure this teacher hates me, and I ask questions just to see how far I can go with it. And people are like, why did he ask that question? Or like, did he really just ask that question? But I'm like, yeah, I gotta test my limits. I like to test my limits to see how far that I can go. Like last week, over the weekend, I tried a new hairstyle, and first I was gonna keep it before the weekend, cut it off, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see what Pops say. I'm gonna keep it until Saturday, keep it until I come home. Then it was kind of scary, and then I'm like, you know what, because if y'all know how my Pops is and y'all know the situation, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna see how far I could go. So I went home and showed him my hair, and he wasn't against it, so it wasn't as bad. Like I thought I was gonna get chewed out or something, but I cut it myself, so it still came out pretty good. Trying a new do and everything, but like I like to test my limits. I like to see how far that I can go. Like I'm so cocky. First day last semester, my teacher was doing introductions and everything, right? And he got to me, he said, all right, so what would you like to be called? John, Jonathan, or like, yeah, just tell me what you like to be called. I'm like, call me Mr. Johnson. He was like, no, I will not call you Mr. Johnson. I'm like, well, why would you ask me? What would you like to call me? What would I like to be called by? But simply, I like to test my limits. If it's a button out there, red button, yeah, I'm gonna press that red button just to see what it'll do. Like, I like to test my limits. I don't know about you, but I like to see how far that I can go. And a lot of people, they don't know how far they can go because they're too scared. They're too scared to try something new, too scared to do something new because they don't know. People don't like what they don't know. So, I want to dare you to go test your limits. Go ask somebody a question you've been dying to ask. Go see how far you can go with it. I like testing my limits. I'm a daredevil. Some people say, oh, that's not you. You don't know what's not me because you're not around me like that to know what's not me. Okay? I like to ride on the side of temptation. But I like to see how far I could go with some stuff. Anyways, thank God it's Monday. It's grind time.